It's Saturday night, I'm in a car park somewhere around Ramintra way. I'm not even too sure where I am exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's Ramintra area. I was in an event, VW event, Siam VW, just about 7 or 8 kilometers away, and come back, Vijafun, as you kind of know him, famous car media guy here, shared location of this meet. It's a car meet and a van meet. So I thought, Saturday night, I better drop down here before I go home. On my way, kind of slightly out of the way, but kind of on my way. So drop down here, good old school car meet. I used to go to these a lot when I first came to Thailand, but then priorities changed and life changed, and I don't really do that anymore. So nice to be out on a Saturday night, nice to be hanging out in a car park, seeing the car, seeing what's coming up. And most of this is kind of pretty old school, hardcore. You build it in the street, you do it on minimal budget, but there's some pretty nice stuff here. A lot of JDM, but we've also got a pretty cool mix here. We've got a Mini here, which is looking great. And this 2002, this street style race build here, this looks really, really nice. I'm gonna have to look a bit closer at that in a minute. Just gonna walk you around, see some of these cars. This Corolla with this really retro livery on it, and this kind of crazy street race, old school, hand built. I absolutely love this. See this at a few events. It comes out and about. That is absolutely what it's all about in Bangkok on a Saturday night. That's the story. That's the real deal. That's what you expect to find when you hit the market Saturday night. Very cool. Quite a lot of other stuff, mostly JDM, a lot of Corollas, Hondas as well, Vios here, Altis, we've got EFs, we've got a Celica here coming in, looking very nice, and quite a few Starlets tonight as well, looking really nice as well. And the Nissan GT there, so kind of a mix of stuff. And this Altis, from 3 sides it looks pretty normal. It's got a little bit of bulk to it, a little bit of stance to it, but look at this rear wing. That is just completely full hit Saturday night street racing style. Then we've got this purple E30. Everyone knows this car. It's just completely and utterly distinctive. I'll catch up with the owner in a little bit. Nice retro livery on this Corolla here, and we've got an absolutely mint 323 here. Looks perfect. The body color does. Bumpers look a little bit rough, and damn, look at that. I love that color. I've not seen that color before on a KE. It looks fantastic. The way it's been built looks really great. The wheels look really great. That's really, really nice. We've also got 1 or 2 cars here that race in Toyo. This one races in Toyo. I've also seen this actually in PT Series, I think up in Korat. It's come down tonight. Got another KE70 here, looks pretty nice, modified up. This Starlet here also races in Toyo, also races in PT as well. Kind of nice to see these old school cars. People drive them to the racetrack, race the cars, drive them out on a Saturday night. I really, really like this. I kind of like these kind of builds. They're just totally old school. And this KE70, it looks fantastic. Got a real wide body kit, made at home, I think. It looks really good. It's got some really neat touches, really neat dive plates. And look at that wide body there and all the aero that he's put on it down the side. Looks really, really cool. Then we've got a big contrast here with this Mustang, because that's like mint and it stands out completely. This Celeste, this looks really, really nice as well. It's really been well done with the oil cooler coming out the front, and it's got these side exits down here that look epic. This yellow Corolla looks really, really nice. We've got quite a lot more Civics, we've got EGs, EFs. It's kind of a nice little mix for a Saturday night. The market, I have absolutely no idea the name. I don't even know the location exactly. I'm in Ramintra for sure because I've just come up a bit further than Wonderworld, about another 7 or 8 kilometers from where the VW event was at Wonderworld. Walk back because there's a bit of music going on and don't want YouTube ripping that off. But I have no idea the name of the market. It's a pretty down market. It looks on its last legs. Anyway, this looks pretty good. Hopefully some of the views here you kick into, enjoy seeing. This looks like a pretty stock Vios from a couple of meters away. It doesn't look anything to turn your attention, but if we go and have a look in it, the engine, 3.5 litre, squeezed in, and it doesn't end there, because if we look down here, it's got Skyline brakes. So we've got Toyota, Honda and Nissan in one Vios. This must absolutely be an ultimate Q car. Well, this might be a pretty quiet car park meet, but I've met a very famous guy from the car media, and behind him a guy who puts more KMs on an E30 than anyone else.
Hi everyone, my name is P. I came from XO Autosport Media. The media is I'm an enthusiast about modified car and classic car and anyone of car culture. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Mr. Ed.
Okay, hello everyone, I'm Pap. So this is my E30. This is my passion car because when I was young, like 15 years ago, I have read some content in the Bangkok Classic Car webboard, and I think I am into this car. So after 14 years passed by, I have a chance to own this car. Since the day that I got this car, I have do so many things with this car. A lot of money to spend on this car. But after that, when I finished this car, the first trip, I drove to Bila Circuit, and then after that, I used to drove so many places. Last year, at the beginning of the year, I went to Montjord Cars and Coffee. I went there. Then after that, I went to the Malaysia with this car. I drive from Bangkok to KL and drive from KL to Bangkok.
Yeah, but actually like I like all the cars, but G-Class is like the one that like I admire the most.
And then we walk straight across and we got a van meet. Now vans are really popular. They do them up, they create their own identity, they fit them out, they style them up. This one looks like a rally version. It's covered in mud, it's got big off-road tires on it. Really looks rally style. I quite like that. In fact, I think because the back door is clean, this No, it's real dirt. I was going to say, I was thinking maybe that's even wrapped, but it's not. It's got real dirt on it. Damn, that is beautiful. We've got a first gen skyline, and we have the famous man. Kun Bank, legendary guy. Good to see you tonight.
No.
Again.
Hello, สวัสดีครับ Welcome to the meeting van. Take tour to see some van, okay? It's like a motorhome. You see? Yeah. They're like a van camping. Can sleep everywhere. This car is like a making like a home. You see? อันนี้ they do something like the power box can like open the air condition like a 2-day and 3-day just here. You see? This one is the air condition. Yeah. พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมพูดครับไม่เก่งเลย อันนี้ก็โอ้ผมก็ไปต่อไม่เป็นเลยเป็น power box yeah he do it hello chief power box ครับand this one is like he's the interior of the van. You see his car. Making like the bed can sleep in the van. Yeah. This one is like a body. Isuzu body is the vintage classic van. There. Yes. Let's see. Here is like a Toyota vintage van. We call it หัวจรวด highest one. We call หัวจรวด in here. They make the bed here, and for his son, a little son. You see, in the up can sleep. Sleep here, and 2 people here. That's good. That is very good. They have air condition here. You can go to camp everywhere. When you feel hot in Thailand, it's weather very hot. That's why we should have the air condition. Yeah. In the power box here. This is power box. You can charge by solar cell. Charge can by the car charger when you drive and charging. Yeah. Me inverter to charging and making energy to the air condition. Yes, it's good. You see, can sleep everywhere. You can go everywhere, beach, mountain, anything. You can cooking, sleeping everywhere. Yeah, this one is like a very beautiful, very beautiful. They modify it. It's like a Japan brand, but making in Thailand. You see, this original one is here, like this. But this is modified. It's good, very beautiful. I really like it. We have a lot of type of the van. Toyota van is Venturi. It's Venturi camping. And nothing here. อันนี้เพิ่งทำเหรอ อันนี้เพิ่งทำหรือว่ายังไงทำไปเรื่อยๆนะYeah. It's the first time that I meeting about the van, but a lot of people come here. I very appreciate it.
This car I see often at meetings. Now, how do you get away with putting bye-bye police on a crazy, complete nuts build and not get the police stop you? That always baffles me in Thailand, because back in England, for sure, if the police, you drove in front of them with this build, with that on it, they will pull you straight over. They're pulling you over every 5 minutes. So we got to talk to the owner, because this guy here, he's the owner. Gonna get him to introduce the car.
สวัสดีครับชื่อน้ำนะครับผมน้ำจูเนอร์หรือน้ำคัสตอมพาร์ทครับผมอันนี้มากับรถ AE 101ครับผมหรือบางคนจะรู้จักรถคันนี้ชื่อลิลลี่น้อยครับเป็นรถแข่งเซอร์กิตครับผมแต่งแนวสตรีทเวปอนก็คือแข่ง Time Attack อยู่ในสนามครับผมรายละเอียดคันนี้ก็เครื่องเป็น 7AFE ทำไส้เต็มระบบเรียบร้อยแล้วแรงม้าอยู่ประมาณ 180-190 ปลายๆไม่เกินนี้ครับผมส่วนภายในก็โลบาเต็มลำ6 จุดยึด6 จุดเต็มลำไว้สำหรับแข่งโดยเฉพาะครับผมก็ภายในไม่มีอะไรมากครับมีอุปกรณ์รถแข่งต่างๆอันนี้คอพับทำระบบไฟแบบรถแข่งไว้เต็มเรียบร้อยแล้วครับส่วนเครื่องEngine เป็น 7AFE ครับผมทำไส้แล้ว Direct Coil คุมโดยกล่อง Realtek System ครับผมกล่อง Realtek วายสายไฟจากพี่เอจูเนอร์ครับโอเคครับผมรายละเอียดคร่าวๆก็ประมาณนี้ครับผมยังไงก็ฝากติดตามด้วยนะครับขอบคุณครับ
ซิกเนเจอร์ผู้เปิดทางเปิดทางพอแล้วพี่พอแล้วเดี๋ยวเขาว่าเอา
Now this is what I really like. This is Thailand, a Saturday night life. You bring your customized, your modified car to the market, jack it down on the air. Just look at those arch clearances. You are right down. You are Saturday night cool. I'm going to show you the back. I'm not sure the sound's going to cut this off. But damn, look at that there, that's full on down. You've got a built-in sound system. See the sound system going there? Built-in sound system. You sit, you eat your food, you play your own music. No one is surprised at all. No one bats an eyelid. Food vendors here. You bring your own sound system. The ladies bring in more beer. This is Saturday night. This is Thailand style. And I think, I'm not sure it's going to be distorted or where you're going to hear it, but you get the feeling, you get the idea. This is how it is. This is the way you live your life. It's just chill, relax, drink, bring your own music and sit there and no one cares. No one bats an eyelid. It's just an easy, relaxed life. They got a Corolla, the sounds are going off here. We're getting that time of night now. Beer's going down, the music's going up. And I think it's about time I was cracking off home as well. Good to catch up with this meeting, good to catch up with these people. That's it. It's over and out.